What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to do another Moments at Home with Cynthia. Take you along with me on the process of building a lasagna. I've never made lasagna before, so this is going to be my first time building one. To prep some bell pepper, and I've got to prep some onion, and I've got to prep my cheese ingredients. Alright, so what I'm about to do is wash my vegetables. I've got hot water to wash them in a nice little vinegar bath. And if you don't know what kind of pesticides and stuff wrong with it, I've got my ground turkey thawing, so that can get ready for when I get to that process. I gotta prep an onion. I gotta prep my sauces. I've got my crock pot down and I've got it over here heating. See? And I'm going to put my sauces and everything in there and get all that heating. But what I like to do first is put my dry ingredients and kind of let them warm through a little bit. Like my Italian seasoning, the garlic that's powdered, and kind of get that going and heating through just to kind of warm up. Alright, I am back and many vegetables later. I've got this whole thing prepped for my lunches next week, which is 2 zucchini, 2 squash, half of a yellow bell pepper, half of an orange bell pepper, a whole green pepper, and 1/2 of an onion that I'm going to saute and put with some of these mushrooms that I've also cut up. That's going to go into my spaghetti and my lasagna. And this is all the rest, which is 1 squash, 1 zucchini, 2 green peppers, the rest of the orange and the rest of the yellow, and a whole onion. And that's going to go with that. My herbs are over there warming through, and I've got my sauces ready to go in. Once I take that off, now that I got this much stuff prepped, then I've got to make my sauce base, which is going to be, alright, so my cheese sauce base is going to be this container of cottage cheese, a container of sour cream that I'm going to also mix with plain non-fat Greek yogurt, because this has 15 grams of protein and I want the protein contents for this dish. And I'm going to mix it with some Italian cheese. That's going to be my cheesy sauce base, and in between the layers I'm going to use Colby cheese. And for my lunches, once I saute those off, I'm going to top those with mozzarella cheese. So lots of cheese is going to go into all this today. So now I'm going to begin to get some vegetables sauteed, get the meat going, and get all this heating through. I will be back with. Alright, I am back, and I am sorry it is the next day, but I got the lasagna going in the oven, and I just had to take it out because the sauce and everything, so I took that out and put a pan underneath it so I won't have much oven to clean. So I did that, made my coffee, and I'm getting ready to start breakfast. So I hope that the lasagna turns out good so the cheese can melt, and see how all this goes for my first time making a lasagna. So I will be back. The reason I didn't finish this yesterday was I built all the meat sauce, prepped all the vegetables, and got all that cooked and everything, and even built the lasagna. I had it in the contact dish, and then I built the spaghetti because I made enough so I could have carryover meals for leftovers. My post-COVID fatigue hit, and I had to stop just so much. It took me about an hour or so to kind of recover to a point where I could do anything again. Then I was able to make my bed, because I did laundry and everything, and so that was why I didn't get this finished yesterday. Wash dishes and put food away, and And I didn't even bother with making my lunches yet yesterday, so I've got to do that today. Plus it'll be warmer or less, it'll be less to do. I made breakfast. I'm gonna make some toast in a minute. I made coffee. The lasagna's heating for lunch. I have spaghetti leftovers, so that's done. The only thing I have to do is saute my vegetables for my lunches next week, because next week's gonna be a little bit busy week for me. Gonna be burning up the road, so I've got to prepare something in advance to help me with that respect. Because don't even think about it. It's not for you, baby girl. Because even after I recuperated and tried to rest last night, my tinnitus was bad, and there's nothing that I can take or do to treat it. So I didn't get to sleep till probably 2:30, 3 o'clock, somewhere there after that, because the tinnitus was so bad. The fatigue was Hey, Sweet Pea, come here. Sit down. Minutes, I'll take the lid off of the lasagna and let that kind of brown the cheese a little bit. So that'll be done. Everything. Then I'm gonna clean up the kitchen and I'll be back. All right, you guys, I got it out of the oven. Look, it doesn't look too bad. I hope the noodles are done. So this is my moment at home, making a lasagna for the first time. I hope you enjoy the video of my adventures. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and be sure to tune in to more of my content. Have a good one. Be safe. Bye-bye.